are you ready for?
Here comes them black nerds, songs on with big words. Cake slap makes us all smile. Dave's little songs every single one. Veins kinda like the mastermind. While this one shows up every single time. Yeah, I was your night gonna bring the fight. Hey, this is Black Nerd Podcast, winning all the fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are back. It is Sunday, 6:01 or 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am your boy, JS1 Supplier. I've got my guy, Fame Gaming with Fame. Fame the Carpathian, aka Fame the homeless guy from under the bridge. What is going on?
You know, I don't want to cause too much commotion on the show today, so I just want to make sure I came disguised up. I don't want to cause too much commotion. I'm a little famous right now. I'm a little famous.
Well, thanks for making time for us, Mr. Fame. Thank you. And we got the queen in the building, the number one. Nobody's bigger than her. You guys better fall in line and pay all tribute. Jalen is on the building.
Happy Sunday, everybody. I missed the memo, the sunglass memo, but it's cool.
I mean, we do when we can do it, and sometimes, it's just what it is. You know what I mean? Well, the queen don't need sunglasses. You shine like a diamond every day, all day, dog. Like
a diamond.
Yeah, we wear sunglasses because you shining so much. You know what I'm saying? We just
well, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, the game is the game. So, all right. So Valentine's Day weekend has come to an end. What have you guys enjoyed your weekend, Valentine's Day? How has everything been? Okay, Fame with the mouth covering. Okay.
Yeah, Fame, how was your weekend?
My weekend is going great, guys. I had a good weekend.
Okay, how was your Valentine's Day?
My Valentine's Day was really, really good. Really good, yeah. I love it. It's my best Valentine's Day ever. So, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never seen this guy so soft-spoken.
He done lost his voice.
He done turned into Michael Jackson on this joint.
Mine was cool. I spent it at my son's birthday party. I got flowers and everything, but yeah, it was dinosaur fun. So
okay, I love that. Shout out to Black Dog in the comments, talking foreign languages, Murloc. Okay, shout out to you, sir. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a brand new web series episode of Bootleg Star Trek. Black Dog playing today on the show. So tell a neighbor, tell a friend, make sure everybody tune in because we want to premiere Black Dog's greatness right here on the show. It's a really great show. It's a really great web series. Everybody's got to show some love, support. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I've had an interesting week, after being broke for 2 months, coming into and out of Christmas, into and out of New Year's, and into and out of a few scenarios. So it's been a week where God decided, hey, man, here's some work. Hey, but you got to do it all in 1 week. So a lot of time working outside in the cold, frozen as hell. But you know what? I thank God, for providing and there being, even that so that we could get things going. So like if you guys see everything functioning, thank God. Shout out to the entire team, everything that's going on. Shout out to the Black Nerd Podcast and everybody. There's so much going on behind the scenes. I want to let people know that BNP will get back to everybody in a timely manner. Okay, there have been a lot of emails, a lot of people reaching out, and can we come on the show? Or can you guys do this? You gotta do that. We have a lot going on, and we don't want to offend anybody or make anybody feel like we don't love you. Just be patient. Fame, are you okay? Are you all right, buddy? What's up?
Yeah. No, I'm agreeing with you. You are right. You're completely right. There's a bunch going on behind the scenes, and we're just trying to keep things afloat, keep things up. We love you guys. We will definitely be touching base really soon.
Definitely. So you know what I mean. And for whatever reason, people think that we rich and we're not. So for all those people emailing me to edit footage and like they giving me numbers, I'm good. Okay. All right. Thanks. Just want to let you know. All right. So let's go to our first segment for today. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to throw this one up because this is super fire. I'm wondering, is this Jalen? Is this the same device that I've seen on social media where like the pieces move by themselves and then? Oh yeah.
Is there a video of this? Ooh.
Do they have a video on there? I wonder.
It's $800.
It is. Well, this one is $719, but the wooden piece version is $799. But yes, it moves by itself, so you can, you never have to play alone. It's, I think, like, I don't know how exactly it works, but it's really cool. I saw it on an Instagram video too. And me being me, I love playing chess. So I figured this would be, and I never have anybody to play with. So,
Whoa. You love playing chess? You can play chess?
Yes, I've been playing chess since elementary school. I was in a chess club. Yeah, I used to compete on the weekends. Yeah.
I'll say less. I'll see you real soon, buddy. Real soon.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So is that you saying that you know how to play chess, sir?
Indeed.
Apparently he knows how to do everything. So
everything. And if you don't believe, you better ask somebody.
Oh my God. I'm so sick of this nigga. All right, let's move on.
You can't help it. What? Look at this beautiful. So my books tend to fall over because I'm just not cool enough to have anything to hold my books together. And then I found this. So this will be one of my first pieces. The only thing I don't like about pieces like this is, well, I can't put no books on the outside because I decided to take up design space. Looks cool, but I still want to get a lot more books up. So I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm definitely getting it because I do think
that's really cool because it actually gives the illusion that the bookend isn't even there.
So right.
Yeah.
Cool. The paper on the outside.
And I don't plan, so you see how that is a book. I plan to hang mine up on a wall so it'd be going upwards or downwards.
Oh.
It was a cool idea, but I just gotta make it cooler.
Okay. I like that. That's an inventive one, man. Very. Thank you. Didn't have to scream it, buddy. Didn't have to scream it. All right. And last but certainly not least, just a little something. Not as cool as these guys. These guys come up with high tech and all of that. I was on I don't know where I saw this. I think it was on Twitter, in between visuals of inappropriateness. An advertisement for Dune's Bene Gesserit tarot card deck and guide. Look at I actually have done readings ever since I was in high school. I have about 6 or 7 tarot card decks that I've had forever. I really like playing around with this. For the Bene Gesserit, plans may be measured in millennia, but your destiny is yours to choose as you enter the world of Dune through this tarot card deck and guide. Whether you're seeking perspective on a difficult decision, navigating changes in your life, or simply checking in, you can find company in major and minor arcania. All right. Exactly.
I love how we're just finding out new things about each other, guys.
Facts.
Like, who would have thought that?
Really? I never. You know what? I guess I don't talk about that type of thing. Yeah. I came out of a spiritual church, so like tarot cards and all that stuff was kind of like a part.
What kind of spiritual church is that? Because spiritual
church is
not a thing. So this is definitely a different kind of church.
Right. was like, we all had the things that we was into, but we're gonna move right along. We're gonna go to a commercial, as a matter of fact, and when we come back, we're talking about that main topic, the architects of the Matrix, top 10 nerdiest black tech creations in 2026. Well, not in 2026, but up and from the beginning of time until now. Exactly. Just rock with us. We'll be back.
Have you heard this before?
I love your hoodie. It's so comfortable. Can I keep this? Pretty please?
Oh, hell no! It's hoodie season, and your wardrobe is being hunted by that special someone. So what do?
Break up with her until spring?
No.
Oh? What then?
Go to vvcmerch.com and buy hoodies for her, so she will stay away from your stuff. It doesn't even have to be her size. It can be your size. She's still gonna wear it.
So I gotta buy her stuff so I can keep my own?
Exactly. Hoodies from the Black Nerd Collection, or embrace her independent queen energy with an indie show hoodie. vvcmerch.com has you covered and smothered like brown gravy on pepper steak and white rice.
I'm just gonna hide my hoodies. You're crazy.
You'll be single before Thanksgiving. Don't say I didn't warn you. vvcmerch.com is your only hope.
All right, we are back, and it is time for some nerdy greatness, as we are keeping in our concept of love and historical culture. I wanted to show some big love to some inventors, that have redefined nerd culture in major ways. So we love our gadgets, our high frame rate gaming, and our crystal clear Discord calls. But how often do we look under the hood to see who wrote the code? In episode 139, this episode, the Black Nerd Podcast is geek diving into the source code of modern life. We're counting down the top 10 nerdiest tech creations from Black inventors. This isn't your average history lesson. We're talking about the high-level engineering, mathematical modeling, and mad scientist energy that gave us everything from interchangeable video game cartridges to the 3D holographic tech being used in NASA labs today. If you've ever called yourself a gamer, a coder, or a tech head, this episode is a tribute to the pioneers who built the playground we play in every single day. All right. Now, do you guys individually want to have like one or two things y'all want to throw in before I hit the list? Or do y'all just want to sit back and let the sweet greatness of JS1 permeate the airways? Okay, that sounded really wild. I apologize. Way off topic. That was, I didn't think about it before.
Wow. Whoa.
My bad.
I wanted to pick the second option, but like now I'm kind of second guessing it.
I think I might need to turn my screen on.
My bad, Black Dog. My bad. He's rough.
Should we leave? Like,
yeah, I think we should walk away from this. Let him finish up first.
Yo. Oh my God.
Now, you give us the first three so to get the gears spinning.
Boy, oh boy. So I'm sorry, I've been getting a bunch of stuff together, so I didn't really get a chance to, because I wanted to make individual cards for each one of them, but I didn't get a chance to. So let's start with the first one on the list. Number 10 is obviously Jerry Lawson. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Lawson, before Jerry Lawson, video games were hardwired into the console like the original Pong. Lawson changed the world by leading the team that created the Fairchild Channel F, the first console with interchangeable cartridges. He literally invented the concept of a gaming library. So, all of the cartridges and the gamings that we enjoy today and back in the day was all invented by this black man. Is he a billionaire? No.
Should he be?
Should he be? Abso-freaking-lutely. You guys are gonna see a lot of commonality in these storylines, especially when you ask the question, wow, this person changed the game. Are they rich? So anyway, let's move right on. Let's see. Mark Dean. All right, let me see. Is that still on the screen? Oh, my bad. Let me throw this up so y'all can see it. So, Mark Dean, born March the 2nd in 1957, is an American inventor and computer engineer. He developed the ISA bus with his partner, Dennis Mauler, and he led a design team for making a 1 gigahertz computer processor chip. He holds 3 of 9 PC patents for being the co-creator of the IBM personal computer, released in 1981. The 1995, Dean was named the first ever African-American IBM fellow. Dean was elected as a member into the National Academy of Engineering in 2001. In 2000, Mark discussed a handheld device that would be able to display media content like a digital newspaper. In August 2011, Dean stated he uses a tablet computer instead of PC in his blog. Wow. So the modern day cell phone or tablet, and also the modern day hardware we use that makes it possible for us to have personal computing, all comes from a black man.
He does have 3 patents out, so he's getting paid.
Yeah, at least he's getting his just due. Because that's big. The first IBM PC.
Yeah, that's super crazy. All right, so let's see. All right, we got a woman here. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Women. Yeah, facts. Let's see. What is this? Is this the wrong? Nope, this is not the right person. Get her out of here. Yeah. Valerie Thomas. All right. Let's see. So the next person is named Valerie Thomas. She's the inventor of 3D illusion transmitter. So let's see. So I guess that might be the same person. I don't know.
Maybe she just doesn't have a. Okay.
Yeah.
That has to be her.
Right? Illustrated transmitter Elizabeth. What does that say right there? Townsend died.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Hold on. Let me try this first. Valerie.
Bring us some good information to the show. We just gotta find.
Yeah, we just gotta find out who in the world.
There she go. Look at that fro and them glasses down there. Oh, I see you, baby.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Looking like Monica Rambeau. Okay.
Valerie Thomas was a NASA scientist and inventor whose work helped influence the development of modern television imagery and 3D movies. She created the illusion transmitter, a device that uses mirrors to project 3-dimensional images, an idea that contributed to later advancements in 3D visual technology. In addition to this innovation, Thomas played a key role in improving satellite data processing at NASA. Her achievements continue to inspire the interest in science and engineering. Let's show that scientist and an inventor some love. Okay, shout out to Okay. So that's
okay.
Facts. Let's see. All right. So they have something called lingo scripting. All right. Let me get out of here. And let me see if
while you doing that, can you grab an image of Valerie so we see what she looked like?
You couldn't see her? I'm sorry. I thought I had it on the screen.
We see.
Oh, my bad, broski. My apologies. I clicked on a different page, and then it jumped. So hold on. Let me bring it back. That's crazy. I really thought y'all saw what I saw. Okay, so let me put that on the screen, so now you can see what the lady looks like. That is her.
Oh, she's still kicking.
Yeah, she's still alive, sir.
Oh, okay.
I love
you put Black Dog wrong comment up at the wrong time.
I mean, oh yeah, fact.
Yeah, okay, that's fire. That's fire.
Wow. So a black woman is the true pioneer behind 3D.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I think we're behind everything.
Oh boy.
Pretty sure.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is the inventor of lingo scripting language. All right, so that is John Henry Thompson. All right, ever wonder how 90/2000 CD-ROM games and interactive media worked? Thompson invented Lingo, the programming language used in Adobe Director. He bridged the gap between visual art and computer science, allowing creative nerds to code.
Wait, because can we read that one more time? Read that passage from the Bible one more time.
Got you, brother. Got you. So, ever wonder how 90/2000 CD-ROM discs that had information, games, and interactive media worked? Thompson invented Lingo, the programming language used in Adobe Director. He bridged the gap between visual art and computer science, allowing creative nerds to code. He created the language that people use to write the code so that you could transfer software onto CD-ROM. That's what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Fire.
That guy.
So what it's not talking about is that not only CD-ROM but video games and such. So you've got a lot of stuff on there. I mean, I think
he used the foundation to build more foundation. To stabilize the foundation. Yeah, that's fire.
All right, let's get into another black man. That's a YTD or the black man. Black man. All right, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. The geometry engineer for 3D graphics, Mark Hanna. Mark Hanna co-founded Silicon Graphics, SGI. His geometry engine, was the computer chip that made the special effects in Jurassic Park, Terminator 2, and Aladdin possible. He is the architect of the 90s CGI revolution.
We talking about billionaires here. All four of these people should be billionaires. Like it's billion, everything we touch these days.
These days, since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning of time. All right.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if we made the first fire and created the first wheel.
And of course, they wouldn't, history wouldn't let us have recognition for that if we did.
Right. All right. Lonnie Johnson, most known him for the Super Soaker, a masterclass in fluid dynamics. But Lonnie Johnson is a literal rocket scientist. He worked on the Galileo mission to Jupiter and the B-2 stealth bomber. He's the ultimate engineering nerd crossover.
Ooh.
Wow. So not only did you work on one of our greatest weapons, but you also worked on missions to Jupiter, and while on your free time, you invented one of the biggest toys of the 90s.
I did know about the Super Soaker, but I didn't know about everything else.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was working with them to help them to get the Jupiter. What? Wow. To get information, right? What was that computer? He helped them engineer the software so they can get there.
Yep. You are correct.
Navigation system.
Right. So something I recently found out about this wonderful woman. Her name is Marion Croak. I hope I'm not. Please don't be offended. I'm not trying to say your name wrong, and I'm just not good with names. Marion Croak. Every time you hop on Discord, on a Discord call, a Zoom meeting, or a game chat, you're using technology pioneered by Marion Croak. She holds over 200 patents and is the reason we can talk to each other over the internet instead of old phone lines. She is the one. She is the one. Shout out to you, ma'am, for giving me the ability to meet chicks online and talk virtually in safety. I mean, in addition to
JS2, come get him.
Yeah.
Come get him.
Clip.
Just be doing, y'all be dry snitching doing so.
Tell it.
Yeah.
You're doing so much.
Yeah.
All right. So let's continue on because yes, people be watching. All right. Obviously, my friends ain't my friends no more. So let's just go ahead and do this. All right. Let's see. Ooh, look at this lady. All right, hold on. I'm about to throw this up here now. All right. I'm trying to get this on the screen. I'm sorry. What in the world just happened, bruh? Come on, we just had all of this here. We was rocking and rolling. Come on now. Give me some love now. Oh. There we go. Now, there we go. Bam. So, Dr. Gladys West, we think of GPS as satellites, but those satellites need complex math to account for the Earth's wobbling and uneven shape. Never thought about that. Gladys West programmed the IBM 7030 Stretch computer to create the ultimate accurate geodetic model that makes GPS work.
This one I did know.
Yeah, that's the one I saw on social media, but like it just saying, hey, have you taken into account that the satellites take into account the Earth wobbling and it not being a perfect sphere? And when you start thinking, oh, damn, that does make things complicated. If you ever tried to write software for anything, how even the smallest thing could just break an entire software, yeah, then you'd have a different level of appreciation. All right, so this dude, whom looks like he would hit you up to be a part of some multi-level marketing company. This is Archie, Alan M. Tag. Long before Google, there was Archie. Alan M. Tag created the world's first search engine while at McGill University in 1990. He didn't just find information. He invented the way we crawl the web to find what we need. Wait.
So what happened to Archie?
Wait. Wow. So a black man invents modern day Google before Google was created, and Google said, let's just take this nigga shit and flip it and make a gazillion dollars. Boy. Rough.
What's crazy is that he didn't beat them down, because you can't tell me my boy didn't look like Negan. He looked like he should have a bat with him at all times.
Yo, I'm saying even if you was to give him 2% of Google, man, he would be a billionaire, like for real. Yeah. But that is our top 10 list.
10? I feel like that was 10.
It's a lot to it, brother. Like I'm so happy we got a chance to talk about it, and a little bit of education, little bit of vibes. All right, are we about to get back? And then when we come back, we've got wait a minute. No, let's do Pixelated first, and then we'll do a commercial. Then we're gonna get to Jalen. Let's run some games.
This is Pixelated.
Okay, thanks.
Massive 7-foot-tall, sword-wielding freaking chicken that drinks the tears of the enemies he just crushed.
If this sounds crazy, then hear me out, because Krafton just revealed Project Windless, and it looks absolutely amazing. If you are keeping an eye out for new trailers, like myself, you might have already seen a little glimpse of the title a couple of years ago, when it was teased as The Naga Eater. Now it's back, with a mental first trailer showing us something close to a God of War mixed with Dynasty Warriors. Led by a veteran Far Cry director, this game game uses mass technology to put literally thousands of soldiers on screen at once. You are basically in the middle of it all, but not as a simple soldier, but as the hero king of the Recon, a special race of terrifying birdmen who were basically feathered tanks. The backstory is from a famous Korean novel series, with a very deep narrative and some pretty wild characters. It's a single-player, premium experience with no live service stuff, and features a non-linear storytelling where your alliances actually change the map. You'll go from mowing down 50 dudes in one swing to tactical, high-stakes boss fights against massive creatures in an instant. No release date yet, but it's confirmed for PS5 and PC.
All right. What do you think about it, guys? Huh? What you think?
This is different. It's cool. At first, I was like when I heard the chicken part, I was like, But then as we went on, I'm like, okay, I see the vision.
I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan. I own every single copy of Dynasty Warriors. I don't own every copy of a video game of the Love Dynasty, the three brothers. I think it's like 78 of those video games in total right now. But Dynasty Warriors is just 20 to 40 to like when I was a kid, it looked like it was 1,000 soldiers on the field that I could just mow through. Every single one of my sisters and brothers, we all played Dynasty Warriors. Even my mom loved that damn game. Like Dynasty Warriors is a classic video game. This one, I don't know, bro. A giant cock running around.
Hey,
not my cup of tea, buddy. Like
all right.
Fried chicken, nah, bro. It looked goofy, bro.
All right, you doing?
It looked goofy.
All right, rein it in. All right.
Boys just bought a casino, and let's just say you're not exactly playing fair. Hello, friends, we're Indy First, and this is the House Always Wins. You start with nothing but a rundown casino in a dream. Keep the slot machines spinning, manage your staff, and grow your empire solo or in local and online co-op for up to 4 players. But this isn't your typical casino experience. Chaos is always waiting around the corner. Angry customers will vandalize your empire. Disasters will spiral out of control. And yes, alien invasions can shut the whole place down if you're not careful. Build smarter, expand faster, and adapt on the fly as your Casino Royale turns into a high-stakes balancing act between order and absolute madness. Because in this world, luck isn't enough and the house always wins. This game is being featured at Steam Next Fest, and there's currently a demo available to play right now. So if you always wanted to be a casino tycoon, this is your chance to go and try it out for yourself. Send this to a friend who literally bets on everything. Follow us for more games you've probably never heard of.
Same. I want to play that on co-op only.
Yeah,
that would be fun. I would play this. I would definitely play this. Get my Robert De Niro on. You know, the aliens was like that was so left field though. Like, where did the aliens come from?
Aliens in every game nowadays. It's like, it's a love story. And aliens. You're like, wait a minute. That and zombies. Aliens and zombies. They want to throw zombies and aliens and everything.
It's like adding like salt and pepper on top of whatever you have. Like, oh, let's sprinkle a little bit of alien in there.
That's exactly how zombies was for like the past 10 years now. Everything. Oh, we got this amazing first-person shooter set in the post-apocalyptic. Huh? Why can't this be the Civil War, bro? Like what? There we go. I would definitely. I want to play this. I definitely. We playing this. I definitely want to be what's my guy for Yellowstone? I was trying to get the casinos.
Native American. Yeah, they was getting them.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Gotta run these casinos.
Oh my god. All right, let's jump into the next thing.
Your game looks absolutely insane. It's called Tossdown, and it's about delivering packages amid a rapidly unfolding apocalypse while everyone and everything is trying to kill you.
Imagine a world where meteors are falling from the skies, missiles are ripping through the streets, and porch pirates are everywhere. You run, jump, and dash through chaos in order to complete deliveries before the time runs out.
Hi, I'm Yara, and on this episode of Play This, I'm talking to Faranmi Oladoshu, the one-man team behind the upcoming game Tossdown.
Tossdown is my love letter to action, arcade, fun games that you could just come in, play, and leave feeling better than you started. It's very much inspired by Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, and Paperboy. These are like old games from the past, which I am adding a modern twist. If you look at being a courier in real life is actually very crazy. There are so many crazy scenarios, and I wanted to replicate that in the most funny way possible.
What might not come through the visuals, which are stunning, is the extent to which Tossdown is inspired by the hustle and bustle of Faranmi's hometown of Lagos, Nigeria. It's not only one of the largest cities on the African continent, but a place some have called the traffic jam capital of the world, with countless delivery men zipping through its densely packed roads and highways.
So that chaotic life, I wanted to kind of recreate that, where you play as a delivery person, where people are out to get your packages, and even the world itself is just out to get you.
Faranmi started working on Tossdown years ago, building it from scratch by himself without any additional funding except for his own. Indie development like this is already pretty hard and very much a labor of love. But in a country like Nigeria with a much smaller game industry, it's even harder.
We kind of don't have the resources to allow people learn.
All right, what y'all think?
Yes, immediately yes. And we were just talking about apocalypse and all that good stuff, but you know, I'm down for this one. This seems like something that you don't have to focus too hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a no-brainer.
It's like easy gaming. I like that.
I could do that.
Yeah, so definitely, yeah. Shout out to him. I could imagine what it's like to have to. Technology is catching up fast. But shout out to whoever his team is over there. But as far as the game, it's a no for me. I like to think. Yeah. I enjoy thinking.
Opening the wrong door could be the end of everything you knew. Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm done with you. All right.
Friends, we're in the first, and we show you games that you've probably never heard of. This is Leatherfall, a first-person horror experience steeped in Lovecraftian dread. You're exploring the abandoned village of Leatherfall, where silence isn't peaceful and shadows move with purpose. Monstrous entities lurk just out of sight, ready to turn every step forward into terror, and every puzzle has consequences you don't fully understand, until it's too late. Leatherfall isn't about sprinting or fighting. It's about walking carefully, peeking around corners, and feeling your heartbeat rise with every creak in the floorboards. If you love horror that gets under your skin, plays with your expectations, and makes exploration feel genuinely unsettling, this one definitely deserves a look. Send this to a friend who always peeks their corners. Follow us for more games you've probably never heard of.
Do you guys always peek your corners?
Like in real life or in the game?
Both. Good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a no for me. You know, horror, draw the line. No, thank you. Appreciate you. I don't have to. Whatever he's talking about, I'm not with it.
Corner.
Yeah. All right. Pause there. Doing a whole lot. So, all right, Faye, we know this is your type of delicious.
It is. It looks like my type of game, but unfortunately, the graphics make me not want to play it. So I think I'm gonna respectfully bow out.
Okay, all right.
Not interested in those.
Would you give the horror game a little playtime, or would you be like, eh?
Little bit, Jalen. You?
I would definitely play it. I would try it.
Okay.
I like horror movies.
I'll do it.
Games. You know, I'll try it.
All right. Let's do it. All right, let's move on. We've got to get to our next thing, which is the question of the day to make us look stupid.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Okay, before I get into this week's question, you guys did not get last week's question. So the question was, I make a loud sound when I'm changing. When I do change, I get bigger, but way less. What am I? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. If you guys, want to try your hand, then I'm going to reveal the question or the answer.
Did we say balloon?
You didn't. That was a good guess, but no.
Is it still like rubber, like latex?
No.
Okay.
She didn't give us no. She refused to give us.
Because if I gave you a hint, you guys would get it easily.
Make a loud sound when I'm changing. When I do change, I get bigger but weigh less. What am I? All right. Make a loud sound when I'm changing. Oh, bubblegum?
No.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you be popping bubble gum? You be blowing bubble gum?
Yo, chill out, buddy. Chill. I'm trying to answer the question. Don't try to throw stuff and make it about me. Calm down. All right. Golly.
Black Dog said, clothes of some type. Not clothes.
Okay.
Not clothes.
No. Anybody want to take any more guesses before I
parachute?
No. Do parachutes make noises?
I have no idea. I've never jumped out of a plane, so like voluntarily, I wouldn't.
I hope to never have to.
Yeah, facts.
Well, like, you know.
Oh, a baby?
No.
What?
Black Dog asked, was it food of some type? And it is. It is food. It is a snack.
A popcorn?
Yes, it's popcorn.
Oh, good.
Both J's.
What are you popping popcorn? Is that what you did, Fame? He got a popcorn button on his joint. That's what's up. I don't like the answer.
You got it. You and Black Dog got it. Good job.
All right, cool.
You know?
All right.
Okay, so this week, I cannot talk, but I always reply when spoken to. What am I?
ChatGPT.
Well, can't ChatGPT talk?
Yeah, you can.
Gemini. Oh, wait a minute. Text messages.
It is not AI. It's not Alexa.
I cannot talk, but always reply. Parakeet?
No. But technically, Alexa was a close one.
I was going to say text messages. I can't talk, but if oh, wait a minute. No, not text messages. Hold on.
Is it text to talk?
No.
Alexa is close.
Yeah, but probably not in the way that you're thinking.
See, every time you do something, no, I just know in my mind. No.
All right. We got a bunch of people listening in. I'm going to summon Bun Bunny. Bun Bunny.
Where are you?
Stupidity true. Give us the answer so we can move on. All right. He said, voice of some type. Yeah, really. That for real, is that what we doing?
Voice of some type. That is. It's not.
It says I cannot talk. So a voice ain't going.
No. Wait. What do you mean by self voice?
Oh, a walkie-talkie? Or
Black Dog got it correct. It is an echo.
We actually get it.
We never get it.
We
until today.
Yeah. Well, technically, I think you got 2. I got 1 so far. I believe I got the very first one, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like being a winner. I don't have to win after that. I just need to prove.
That's like one of my favorite snacks. Popcorn is definitely one of my favorite snacks. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait a minute.
That's exactly why he got that.
We got merch. Make sure you pick up some merch. Go to vvcmerch.com. We got brand new nerd merch. Nerdy. We got Black Nerds Will Return. We've got this is not a hat.
No, this is a hat.
No, the hat. We've also got multiple colors of everything, and we also have one that calls Geek Fit. I will be showing y'all that as well. Please make sure you lock in with us, man. We are on our Nerdy Tour 2026, starting in a couple of weeks. We will be in Crystal City, VA for a BlurCon March 6th through the 8th. We will be at DreamCon July 10th through the 12th. Dragon Con September 3rd through the 16th. J1 Con actually just made an announcement about their joint, but I haven't.
It's gonna be in September, correct?
I
believe
yes.
the last two was in September. So,
and then of course Baltimore Comic Con September the 25th to the 27th, and New York Comic Con October the 8th through the 10th. Tap in with us if you want to be a part of this journey, man. We are definitely looking for sponsors. We're looking for supporters and other people that want to do creative and dope content while we are at those cons. So we love you guys. We hope to hear from you soon, sir. Awesome. So we're going to go to a commercial. We're going to come right back. Y'all keep it locked. BNP Black Nerd Podcast. Let's go.
One time for your mind, it's your man, Mastermind, host of the Indie Show, All Things Indie, your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late-night talk show. Join the movement every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on thevclife.com.
If you're playing solo,
you're already doing it wrong.
3 games,
1 co-op rule.
Every Monday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right. It is time to get on with the business. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, every Marvel and DC project that is going to be released in 2026. All right. So you've got Wonder Man Season 1, which is already started, and probably all the episodes are currently out. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 starts March the 24th. They have a Marvel Studios special presentation of The Punisher in the early part of 2026, which is supposed to be the first quarter. I'm feeling like they're probably not going to release it till the second quarter. Let's not go down the rabbit hole. You'll see it when you see it. All right. Lanterns, the HBO original series partnering with DC Studios. Lanterns is a television show based off of the Green Lantern Corp. And it's supposed to come out also in early 2026 with no specific dates applied yet. Marvel Animation X-Men 97 Season 2 comes this summer 2026. Supergirl is scheduled to come out with in theaters, DC Studios, June the 26th. We've got Vision Quest Season 1 fall 2026. Avengers Endgame re-release September the 25th.
Going to see it?
No. Avengers Doomsday December the 18th.
Wait, what are they doing that for?
Because they always do. Whenever they have a major release, they always do the
money
films. You know what I mean? So they're showing the Endgame as it rolls right into, you know, the other joint that's supposed to happen. All right. Marvel Studios Spider-Man Brand New Day, July 31st. DC Studios Clayface. Even though
Clayface is an animation now, I thought it was a live action.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be live action too, and I think it's a series, not a film. I thought it was a series, not a film, but I don't know. We'll get more as they release that. And Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon Season 2, fall 2026.
So what is that? What is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1?
Yes.
Well, when did that come out?
Last year or the year before last. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, and a Black Dog, I'm with you, but I don't understand why the movie is not called Supergirl and Superdog. Because clearly the whole movie is about Superdog. Oh, his name's not Superdog. His name is
So let's move on while he's thinking about that. Black Dog has released the next episode of his great web series, Bootleg Star Trek. And would it not be interested that somebody went to guest star on that show before another said person who specifically requested to be on the show gets on it? But it's all good. Let's move into seeing Bootleg Star Trek.
Sir, the gunner's all surrounded, all sides.
Helm, base maneuvers, London Vice, Alpha 3.
Aye, sir.
Blackmile, all phaser arrays full spread, maximum output.
I bet.
5.
Mr. Frobro, hail the leading attack Vebeline fire. They're responding, baby!
This is Murloc, the lead attacker. What is it, Kodiak?
Mr. Murloc, can you and your fleet hold off the Formatter Armada?
I believe so. But why?
I intend to take on that cube.
You're crazy, Cap.
Listen.
The line must be drawn here.
This far, no farther. Okay, all right. I will make them pay for what they invade. Yeah, okay, all right. Ha ha. Look, just get them off our asses, okay?
Very well, Kodiak. May the gods be with you.
Helm, brings about to 216, mark 515, full impulse. Mr. Blackmile, quantum torpedoes. To special pattern, Diablo. 5.
Bruh, I'm reading a massive energy signature. Captain, it's a second cube.
Get it out. Get it out. Just get it out, Jay. Just get it out. Get it out.
Just a little.
Just get it out, Jay. Just get it out. Come on. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Just get it out. Come on.
Y'all did a beautiful job, man. Y'all did a beautiful job. I really enjoyed it. Production is great. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Fame put some poo-poo on his face or whatever to give us more of an exotic look. I mean,
whoa.
Yeah,
Liked it. As long as you liked it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
You see, I went the extra mile to make sure, you know?
Yo, I specifically have had multiple conversations with Black Dog. I said, man, he said, I got you, man. I got you. And sure enough, here I go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so that's why Fame called me early this morning. Yo, make sure you get the episode. Yeah, we got to show it on the show tonight.
I do that for every episode. Come on. I do that for every episode. But I did get the heads up. But no, to be honest, Shay, Black Dog did hit me. It was like, yo, after we got to talking about it, because when I said, yeah, I would love to be up in the episode. He's like, oh, yeah, that's right. Jay said he wanted to be up in the episode, but he got a spot for you, but it's not in that episode. So at least my cameo is going to be short and brief. This is why it just made more sense to cast me really quick. And I told him, oh yeah, I got no problem with that. I could just do something really quick, which you know how fast I like to work. So yep, just do some little poop on my face, put my turban on. I figured out that I wanted to speak a different kind of way, and boom, it was done. That was it. That's it. You look a little frozen there. Oh, he dropped out. Oh, man.
Where'd he go?
He got stuck like that. He probably kicked his computer arguing with himself. He probably was like, God dang it. This goddamn Fame. Yeah, but for everybody that tuned in, that was episode 2, part 6, a bootleg track. I got my quick cameo up on there. Black Dog is definitely in the comments right now. Let me see if I can turn it up on screen so y'all guys can actually see it. Hold on, hold on, Jay texting me now. Oh, his internet completely. I keep telling him about Boost Mobile, but he won't listen. He just won't listen. I don't know. Guys, if you got Boost Mobile out there, just give it up. Go get you a great, Xfinity or something. But Black Dog.
Xfinity great?
Yeah, Xfinity is really good. Yeah.
I have it, and So far, so good.
Yeah. The bootleg track was just a little bit too much for his little weak internet to handle. The cube. Oh, Black Dog, great. Like the graphics on this, the way you put everything together, bro. It really came together. The overlay of the cubes in the background, all of the laser fire, everything was just, you did that, bro. This is one of them episodes. I can't wait to hear everybody. I didn't even get to share with all my family yet because I had to hop on here, so I can't wait for other people to see it and be able to like it. Jalen, what you think about it?
I think it was great. It was funny. I liked it.
Oh yeah. It's one thing. It's definitely gonna be funny. It's definitely gonna be entertaining as hell.
It never disappoints.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Black Dog. When is at least he not here right now. Do you got in mind when you got Jay coming up? You ain't gotta say the episode. You can just be like a few episodes from now. If he pop up on screen, don't say anything.
He commented already.
He did? He said what? Oh. I got you for real episode. Okay, hold on. Let me delete this before Jay get back. Hold on. Hold on, man. Let me delete this. I don't want him to see that. Yeah, no. I gotta find out how to hurry up. Let me get it off the screen. Yeah, I'll get rid of it later. Yeah, part 7 will conclude episode 2. Okay. Fire. Yeah. Y'all see how Jay be doing me? What you think? I'm just gonna let him know he got some good stuff coming. Never. Absolutely not. Not in this house. All right. As we wait for him to get back, because he has control of everything from his side. Jalen, so we was talking, right? And I keep coming back to this vegan mac and cheese because I'm doing pretty solid over here as a vegan.
I have to figure it out. I really have to figure it out. All of the components, and yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let me just,
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
What did I miss? I'm sorry. My
Nothing.
house went out. Damn, all the internet went out crazy.
Well, honestly, it must be good internet because you're right back. That didn't take long at all.
Man, it took a long time for me. So I had to get on my T-Mobile internet, which I might cut off again.
A lot better than Boost, that's for sure.
Yowzers. But over and above everything else, shout out to our guy Black Dog. Man, you did a great job. Fame, you did a great job. I know I'm giving you shit. I'm just playing around. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. All right. So let's see. Yes, definitely. Let's talk about this real quick. This is some nerdy shit.
My soda machine need a touchscreen.
So it can track you. What? So without this touchscreen and this little camera, it can't collect your data. So what it's collecting are pour events. Pour events might be things like which base beverage it's collected, any flavor add-ins, volume, time of day, time of week, location, and even things like UI behavior. Am I hesitating when I select something? What flavors am I combining? Am I getting Coca-Cola with vanilla?
So then it collects all that data. Where does it actually go?
This is what's called an IoT, or Internet of Things device. As it collects your data, it streams it to a server somewhere for data scientists to ultimately process that data and learn things from it.
What do they do with it?
They process millions of rows of data to find patterns. Patterns like flavor profiles and combinations, hesitancy behavior, different preferences among maybe different geographies, and they can actually use that data to place product in stores. It's like a jukebox versus Spotify. With a jukebox, you're just selecting a song, it goes to the CD and it plays it. With Spotify, it's learning how you interact with the Spotify UI, your song preferences, and things like that. I'm being tracked and I'm gonna go enjoy this soda. See you later.
All right, see ya.
I think this is insane. I thought, hey, we just got a bunch of variety of soda. Now everything I do, I'm getting tracked and they're taking my data and establishing trends and familiarities. This is wild. I definitely want to
bring your own drink.
Word. What drink would you bring? That's the question.
It depends on how I'm feeling. Am I going to a matinee? Is it a late night movie? I mean, it just depends. Will it be lemonade? Will it be alcohol? Just depends on the vibe.
Okay.
You bring your own snacks, you bring your own drinks. We're talking about the movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are talking about the movies, yes.
Yeah.
Why do you need to be tracked for everything?
We have to because we're a part of their system. So they're not going to stop. It's only going to get worse.
So, I mean, we don't have to be a part of the system.
We don't, but then they rather whack you off.
Pause. Okay. All right. So if you're black, you know about this that this guy is doing an investigation on. Look how serious he is when he talks about this. When I saw this, I laughed out loud. But everybody, if you're from the hood, you know about this. Whether you black, white, green, whoever. Let's go.
Thriving black market across the US where church ladies and retired cops are selling semi-legal streaming TV boxes that give you every show, movie, and live event for free.
No shit, Sherlock.
No one to blame but itself. So I was just casually scrolling the other day when this Verge article caught my eye. Everyone is stealing TV. Now, I'm familiar with regular old piracy via torrents, streaming, and download sites. But this article was about something else entirely. The Superbox and the VC Box. According to The Verge, they're bootleg devices being sold nationwide by individual sellers. The boxes themselves, which are possibly being imported from China, are legal. They come with a one-time fee of $200 to $400 for the consumer, and they give you free permanent access via illegal streaming services to every single channel, show, and movie you can think of, including live broadcasts like NFL games and UFC fights. And what's really wild is The Verge says these boxes are being sold in a nationwide network of mom-and-pop bootleggers, some of whom sell them at local farmers markets. Quote, there's a retired former cop in upstate New York selling the VC box at the fall festival of his local church. A Christian conservative from Utah who pitches rogue streaming boxes as a way of defunding the swamp and refunding the kingdom. An Idaho-based smart home vendor sells VC boxes alongside security cameras. Midwestern church ladies in Illinois and Indian uncles in New Jersey all know someone who can hook you up. And obviously, the media companies are not happy about this. Dish Network has sued a few major sellers and won millions of dollars in damages from them. But based on quotes from the people using these boxes, it seems the media companies have no one to blame but themselves. Consumers are turning to these boxes because subscribing to all of the streaming services, plus cable or a live TV service like YouTube TV, has gotten way too expensive. But the article explains that using one of these boxes could come with risks. There's the security and privacy risk of connecting some mysterious device to your home Wi-Fi network, and possibly a legal risk. Media companies could sue consumers for pirating content, or they could pressure the internet service providers to cut off customers who have these boxes. Anyway, this was all really fascinating, and I super recommend reading the article.
They were trying to cut off my internet because I'm a pirate.
And I'm paying for the internet. Okay. So like bootlegging has been a thing for a very long time of any type of media, right?
Even the Bible.
You're right. That being said, like I feel like people should just, the companies, y'all are making y'all money, take the L. Take the L.
6-7.
Why?
Go ahead, Fang.
Bruh, it's he really was looking all serious, but I believe he was still promoting the box. So even though it was him being all serious about piracy and these boxes being sold, bro, that's just nuts. That's ludicrous. Like, we know $200 in anybody's economy ain't just some easy number to come across. So even at the church, ain't nobody up in that church with $200 when the pastor trying to get all of that money. Ain't no way. So it ain't for everybody.
And outside of the boxes, there are apps you can download to your, to your Roku or your Amazon Fire Stick that will have the same exact thing. And instead, like one of my exes, she used to pay $25 a month, and it had every cable channel. It had all of this, all of that stuff. It had all of the TV shows and networks and everything.
I remember those times.
She not only had the live stream, but she had on-demand access too for $25 a month. And she didn't need to buy a box. They was like, yo, bring your Amazon Fire Stick in and we'll load it on there. And boom, 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 set you up, get your little login and password, your little PIN number.
And that's
then,
essentially what they're doing with this then, right?
Facts. Same
Except
thing.
selling it for 200.
Exactly. You know, and just giving you a high, you know, it's just a box that streams a lot faster. That's pretty much it. But I just thought it was kind of funny that and you know what I was mad about? I was like, I'm like, this kind of keeps bringing into effect that I need to be talking about things that we take for granted. Like, he's so amazed at this bootleg thing, and I'm just like, bro, this has been happening, like you said, for the last decade, for real. Like, that's been getting somebody to get the Amazon Fire Stick that's got the thing in it, the Roku, that's been around ever, bro.
Homie, we was drinking Flavor Aid, and they actually just made it, a thing.
Exactly. All right, China continues to kick butt in this daggone technology game. I know if you are on the internet, on social media, you've seen this.
You killed Jeffrey Epstein, you animal! He was a good man! He knew too much about our Russia operations. He had to die, and now you die too.
C-Dance is killing it.
China just unleashed a new AI video generator, and the internet is already losing its mind. Here are 10 of the craziest AI video examples generated by C-Dance 2.0. Wow. So if you're listening and you're not watching, what we just saw was a clip with somebody that looks like Brad Pitt. I mean, well, it's an AI generated Brad Pitt defending, or I guess being upset,
Tom Cruise
died, and he's fighting Tom Cruise without Tom Cruise's voice, and that was pretty crazy. So let's look at a few other video generated crazy things.
Oh, that's Yamcha. TM versus Yamcha. What the hell? Wait. That was generated?
Yep.
Yeah, AI generated, sir. Like same as this one.
一点表示都没有。
当然有，我给你买了个包。哎，放心，酱肉的。那你给我准备的礼物呢？
我也给你一个包吧。
It's a long clip. He's a long clip.
Wow. These are all, I mean, I'm just looking at the variety of styles that they have involved. That.
If that's a me and you prompt, for that to be a 2-line prompt.
Wow.
That's a fire 2-line prompt, my God. And the quality is insane in that. Like, yo, okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this.
你有没有兴趣加入我的车队？
靠北，输了还这么嚣。
Family.
Yo, that's so crazy, and this is my last.
Spider-Man coming to watch. No. That's just the regular scene.
I was gonna say, isn't that like?
That's just the regular.
Did they recreate it?
Did they recreate the scene? Because if that's the case, then technically it didn't recreate the scene. It just copy and paste the scene. So it still would be impressive to copy and paste, but it's just the scene.
A little less impressive.
No, it was not. Eddie finally got clean back.
Yeah, that's wild. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, just showing you just different things, man. Y'all faces look so confused. Y'all like, what are we looking at? What is going on in this time period? Yeah, that's it, people. That's it.
I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm excited and scared all at the same time. All right.
Just scared.
I respect it. All right. Paramount to open Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme pizzerias across the United States.
I feel like they should have done this like 25 years
I rock with it. Them boys said once we sell to Warner Brothers or Netflix, we gonna have some extra money to open up some shops. Yeah, baby. I like this.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Just wondering what the quality of the pizzas are gonna take, like little details like that. But other than that, I am all in. Okay, one more super nerdy, and then we're gonna move on to our last segment. Got to get a little bit super nerdy, and I'm sorry again, people. Y'all wanted just exciting people shooting at each other stuff, but let's understand what time is.
Except our system of time, like seconds, minutes, hours. But where the fuck does it come from? Today, a second is measured by cesium-133 atoms, which oscillate precisely this many times per second, over 9 billion. But this system actually goes back many thousands of years. To ancient Sumer. Located between the Tigris and Euphrates River, you and your friend will receive round-trip coach donkey fare to hot and arid southern Mesopotamia, where you'll be among the first to learn advanced irrigation, cuneiform, and have to constantly appease 3,000 gods or face their wrath. It was here that we have the first known records of timekeeping, and they literally counted on their hands. By counting the phalanges, great word, which are these parts on 4 fingers, you get 12. And on the other hand, you count 12 5 times, you get 60. A base 60 counting system is what we still use today, 60 seconds, 60 minutes, and even 360 degrees. And I kind of hate them for it. This system allowed for easy division by many numbers, so it was great for commerce and astronomy. Anyway, I just recently learned this shit and thought it was cool, so I wanted to share with y'all.
Thank you, dear. When people be like, yo, time is a human construct, I'd be like, for real? So time is not happening now, but what they're trying to say is the measurement of time and how we measure it, how we perceive it in the format of timing. So shout out to that. I love that. All right, our last segment, which we haven't run a segment like this in a long time, and I'm so excited because I have a kooky, weird little video clip that I think you guys are going to enjoy. Let's put our thinking caps on.
Okay, class, put your tinfoil hats on. Is it real? No, seriously, is it?
Have you ever thought about raccoons?
Are not from this world. They're some of the first aliens, raccoons and octopus. Mostly one. Raccoons are all over America, right? Where do they come from? There's no cave drawings of any raccoons in anything.
Right.
They have drawings of dragons across the entire world, and people say dragons aren't real, but there's not a Latin name for raccoon. There's not like another name. Like they just showed up.
It's because they're sneaky. They got the mask on.
No, they came here and they were like, they got food everywhere.
Yeah.
They don't need to take us over until we run out of trash. If we run out of food to throw away, like if we just went to a system where there's like no trash anywhere, the raccoons would come up in their ships like Area 50. Because where's Area 51?
Right. You were saying you've seen pictures of dragons from every culture in the world.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a picture
show
of a
me
raccoon?
A drawing of a raccoon
From China.
Show me a story where there's just like the raccoon and the squirrel. There's none.
They got hands, bro.
They do
They
have
have
hands.
hands.
You're saying they built like spaceships and came here?
Yeah.
Raccoons?
Yeah, they have
like
hands.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Why did that come from?
The galaxy.
Stan Lee based everything else on the truth, right? X-Men is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, like everything else. Where did this raccoon come from space?
Space.
Name another raccoon that's not from space.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you.
Even the other raccoons were like they're either secret agents.
What?
The government is telling you that raccoons were not supposed to be. They just showed up, them and octopus.
What
but
do we
octopus
do?
couldn't. They had to be in the water.
Should we be shooting them?
Kendrick said they're just like us.
I wouldn't start any shit with these raccoons. You never been held up by gunpoint by a raccoon?
Can you imagine that? A raccoon just like, hey,
Now that you
give me
mention
your trash.
It doesn't take any time for you to imagine. It takes 0 time for you to imagine a raccoon.
Okay.
Give me your trash.
Okay.
I mean, they already have the mask, like a little burglar. Could not get it out. Burglars. So, here's my thoughts on this. I feel like raccoons are like broccoli. They're a hybrid of something and something else. And you know, everybody eats broccoli, but nobody. Have y'all ever seen broccoli grow?
Yes.
You have. You've seen it grown.
Yes, and harvested out of the ground. Yes.
But you do know that broccoli is a hybrid. Like
Yes.
they created, like it came, like they put some shit together, and it's like a hybrid of like cabbage and something else, like which
Correct.
is wild. But yeah, I feel like raccoons are like broccoli.
I mean, the Kardashians are hybrids.
What? Can you elaborate?
It's a lot of hybrids. Everything has got some kind of form or counterpart of been mixed together, and yeah. Raccoons from space. You know, I'm 20% there with these guys. I'm definitely there about 50% with octopuses. You know, I could.
Octopi.
I believe it. You know, I got this little belief in me that yeah. If we stop putting out trash, there's a good chance they're gonna knock on the door with guns. So just keep putting your trash out on Fridays and Wednesdays, guys.
I thought we could collectively laugh at this, and for you guys to actually go, I can see this being real. I am befuddled. I don't have words, so therefore I won't say any. All I want to say is thanks everybody for tuning in. We appreciate all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in next week, which I think is our last. Or do we still have how many weeks we got left? Okay, so we've got
Next week.
one more week, and then it'll be the first. So make sure you tap in next week. It'll be the last episode of February, so which we've had 3 this month, which is amazing. We'll actually have 4 for the month of September, which doesn't happen often. So I'm stoked to have you guys come back, and then we will be in the month of the Aries. And in the month of the Aries, we will dominate all the signs and align everything into organized and wonderful spaces. Aries begins all of the signs. Therefore, we shall rule them all as we have always done down through the centuries. Pledge your allegiance. Anyway, so we'll have fun in March, maybe. I don't know. We might. I don't know.
We have a lot of fun in March and April.
Fame and I's birthday is in March, so we've got dinner planned. I'm trying to do something special because somebody started a whole campaign about doing stuff for an old show that we used to do. So therefore, we might have some content for y'all next month. But if one person gives me shit, there will not be any shows. And JS1 will relax the entire month of March. So anyway, just pray for us. Make sure if you haven't done so, sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/VVC Life. We've actually got brand new podcasts up there. The Aries Lounge podcast is now available exclusively on our Patreon with over 139 episodes currently there, and there will be 685 more episodes added within the next 5 years.
That's what I'm talking about. Avengers game level. Endgame already ready.
More information about that potentially coming soon, unless somebody gets on my last nerve. Other than that, don't forget, we've got a bunch of stuff coming up as far as we got anime watches with Fame on Thursdays. You've got Detroit Becoming Human in Detroit, or Detroit Humans. I can't never remember. Becoming Human. Fame is doing that on Fridays, and it posts onto the Black Nerd Podcast YouTube channel on Saturdays. You've got Music Talk on Wednesdays. You've got the Clubhouse, which is the Patreon exclusive version of Black Nerd Podcast. So, like, all of the trailers that drop, we discuss all of the new trailers. We discuss all of the video game trailers. Man, they just had some dope video game trailers with John Wick and some other stuff. So you definitely want to tap in with me and Fame to talk about that. Definitely want to watch that animated watch. Fame is very informative and hilarious when he's left to his own devices. And very much doing it for the ladies. So, just make sure he gets to using the soft voice. Jalen, have you watched any of his anime watches? I'm telling you, he's hilarious. You've got to.
I have watched one episode.
But
I will be tuned in this week.
Yeah, and I appreciate Jalen's articles, ladies and gentlemen, which I've been commenting and she ain't replied to not one of my joints yet.
Yeah. And we warned her.
And her last one, the one you dropped on Thursday with the Valentine's Day, I dropped a whole 2 paragraphs.
You did, and I read it. I did read it. I did read it.
And then moved on.
No, what happened was I read it when I was at work. And when I read things when I'm at work, I'm like, I'm going to circle back later. And then I just,
See, what I do is on the admin side, I log in from the app. And then I log into my other account, my burner account, from my browser. So my Samsung browser. So that way I can leave comments and I can like all of this stuff and all of that. So that way, anytime y'all comment or Fame or somebody, I can just be like, boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I would tell everybody, man, make sure you jump in them comments, man. We are there all the time. We appreciate y'all. Black Dog, my brother, thank you so much for dropping that brand new episode, continuing to support us and being around. Black Dog, why you ain't in them comments, bro? You a Patreon member, dog. We need to be in the comments with me. You know what I'm saying? Tell us if you've watched any of the episodes of the Anime Watch and all that good stuff, man, or if there's anything you want us to add, Black Dog, we got you. Now, I am 2 episodes behind on Starfleet. And Fame is probably way more than I am. So I at least will say I watched 2 episodes of Starfleet Academy yesterday, and I've got 2 more to catch up. And I can't wait to talk about Starfleet Academy, especially because we watched that video in the previous episode where the guy was talking about the depth of the show. And I have some serious pushback on all of that. I think they've been doing a great job. I have been very, very impressed. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been something. So, all right, let's go around. So, Jalen, let's get them shout outs going, man. What you got to say? Talk to the people.
Shout out to everybody Black during this month. The month is slowly coming to an end. So shout out to the Black love. Shout out to the Black people, the Black creators. Shout out to everybody who supports us. And yeah,
Fame.
Shout out to Black Dog for the bootleg track. Thank you for the invite again, brother. Thank you for using your creativity to create something super dope. Because we over here at the Black Nerd Podcast, we love when creatives actually get their stuff out and put it out, and execute that plan, get it done, and just show how marvelous your mind can be and how creative you can be if you're like me, left to your own devices. Shout out to my cousin Nico Bond. He finally got his trailer ready for Cousins on the Come Up. Super excited. I didn't doubt him, but I was a little reserved about him actually getting this thing completed. But again, you leave somebody to their own devices, allow them to be in their own space, bring it together. We have lots of phone calls about it. The trailers looks amazing. The cast came together great. He did the intro on his own. He got the footage, and he edited the whole thing on cap. I am super proud of him for putting out that fire. So make sure if you're following me at Gaming with Fame, check it out. It's called Cousins on the Come Up. I'm an executive producer, but I'm really just a producer on the backside. I only do phone calls. I have not stepped foot on set, not once. I'm stubborn. I like to give my family tough love, but I love them. But this is coming together. You know, I help out with the script. I do all of the other stuff in the background, help with cast and make sure everything is going good. But this is really, really all him. I'm super proud of him for that. Pride of Cairo is almost here. So if you guys are following me again, man, JS1 has just been added to the team over there with the social media and some marketing. So I don't know when he wants to talk about it, but I'm finally glad to get my brother over there with me. We'll be going down to Atlanta in April for the premiere of season 2. Season 3 is almost done. I know I'm killing these shout outs real fast. I'm giving a bunch of them. So shout out, it was just Black Dog in the comments today, but shout out to Rim Dog for always holding us down as well. Shout out to everybody that's normally tapped in when Salone is here. Shout out to Brother Sloan. We miss you, bro. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. We know how you do with the ladies. Speaking of the ladies, you know, every Thursday is right now Anime Watch, but we're doing Ladies Love Anime. So come on over there. I'm soft spoken, but I really want to talk to you ladies in my deep voice. You know, I just invite you guys over here to a wonderful, wonderful place where we can all have fun. You know, shout out to Sweet Baby Jesus, and your boy is out.
So wild. You know, inappropriate. Definitely want to shout out Black Dog. Definitely want to shout Jack Burry White Boys. Exactly. Yo, I want to co-sign that, man. When I saw the Cousins on the Come Up trailer, I ain't gonna lie, I got excited. I didn't have any expectations, but I was very impressed by the video. I honestly thought you had edited it, Fame. So I was about to be like, yo, shout out to you. So when you saying Nico edited that by himself, bruh.
This boy called me. I think I was beat tired, bro. I'm on a pillow, and he FaceTiming me. He was like, yo, cuz, yo, look at this. I look at it with my one eye. You know how you be with sleep. I'm just like, what is it, cuz? And he hit play. It started playing. I pulled the whole blanket over my head, got in the covers with my phone, and was like, yo, start that shit over again real fast, cuz. I was like, he woke me completely up. I was on the phone for about 2 hours with him as he was just going through the edit and making small changes to it, and just asked me if I thought it was okay, if I thought that was, man, he did it. He did that. Love you, cuz.
Yeah, super shout out to him, man. I'm very proud of all of the progress and the fact that he's taking his time. It looks like he's doing it right. Dope camera angles. You know what I'm saying? It looks like there's a lot of action. There wasn't. One thing I see about a lot of new directors and creators is that they're using too much. Like some shots linger on too long, and it didn't have that in the trailer. It was snappy, it was on beat, it was aggressive, and I was like, yeah, like this actually makes me go, well, what is this about? And I want to check it out. So like, I'm excited to see, man. You know what I'm saying? I might have to put my good outfit on and go to the premiere, man. If we going to the theater with it, so we might have to show up for Nico. You know what I'm saying? Even though Nico ain't never show up for me, but I ain't gonna get into all that. I'm still gonna show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show a lot of love, like I always do, and niggas don't show me no love, but it's all good. But you know what I'm saying?
He sure.
Yeah, all right. We'll see. So said, yo, we love everybody, man. It's been a phenomenal kind of like, couple of weeks. Things been going great. I hope you guys keep tapping in. Please, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the podcast wherever you subscribe to podcasts. We are available on Apple Podcasts. We are available on Spotify Podcasts. We are available on Amazon Podcasts. We are available in a bunch of other places. Do not ask me why we're not on iHeart. I have tried 1,000 times to get our podcast on iHeart, and it will not go for whatever reason. So y'all just, keep it locked. We'll figure it out one day. It's a technical issue or something that I haven't figured out yet. but you can get it on a bunch of other different platforms. And definitely you can also subscribe to the RSS feed directly on Patreon if you don't want to go through one of those other services. So like you can get all of the episodes, plus for $5 a month, you can get all of the bonus episodes. We drop a bonus episode every week for our Patreon members, and then you get access to the anime watches, to us live stream video games, and a ton more. So we love you guys. We'll check you next week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We out this mother sucker. Hold on, let me see. Oh, and don't forget, 30 minutes after this, we go right into
Baldur's Gate section 23.
Thank you so much. That's all I need to see. We check y'all next time. Peace.
Here comes them black nerds, Sloan's on with big words. Kate slap makes us all smile. Jay's little stones every single time. Fame's kinda like a mastermind, while Jay gets one shows up every single time. Yeah. How would you not go to bring the fight? Cases is Black Nerd Podcast winning all the fights.